we can complete the table using mode 3. So you need to put this in. So 1/2, open brackets, x, which is alpha, close bracket, plus 9 over x equals, table starts at 1, it finishes at 6, but we've got a step here of 0.5, so we need to do that. So it tells me 1 is 5, 1.5 is 3.75, 2 is 3.25, 3 is 3, 4, 5, scroll back down to 6 is 3.75. Then we can plot the points. So 1, 5, 1.5, 3.75, 2, 3.25, 3, 3, 4, 3.125, 5, 3.4, and 6, 3.75 again. Drawing them up with our best smooth curve. We want to know when it equals 7. 7. Oh no, we've got the graph of half of this. So half of 7 is 3.5. So I want it when it equals 3.5. 3.5 is here. If I read off, I get 2 answers. At 1.7 and 5.2. Must never divide by 0, so x plus 1 cannot equal 0. Opposite of add 1 is subtract 1, so x cannot equal negative 1. That's something to avoid. F of 0, so we've replaced the x with a 0, so we're going to do that throughout. 3 over 0 plus 1 over 0, subtract 2. It's 5 over 2, or 2.5. Right, I've got to set this equal to 0. Then we cross multiply. And we multiply the right-hand side by both. But because that's 0, 0 multiply anything at all is 0. Expand the brackets. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times positive 2 is positive 6. Oh, sorry. Change the negative to a positive. It should be a negative 2. One times x is 1x. 1 times 1 is 1. So 3x plus 1x is 4x. Negative 6 add 1 is negative 5. Opposite of subtract 5 is add 5. Opposite of multiply by 4 is divide by 4. 1.25. 42 can be 41.5 to 42.5. 24 is 23.5 to 24.5. And 14 is 13.5 to 14.5. Want the lowest value for y, so I want the smallest number on the top there. Or I want to divide by the biggest possible number, which I get by doing the largest number subtract the smallest number. It's 83 over 11. Two significant figures, 1, 2, followed by a 4, so it's just 7.5. For a histogram, we need a frequency density column. 0 to 20 is a gap of 20, 50 divided by 20 is 2.5. 20 to 50 is a gap of 30, 90 divided by 30 is 3. 50 to 100 is a gap of 50, 120 divided by 50 is 2.4. 100 to 300 is a gap of 200, 160 divided by 200 is 0.8. So 0 to 20 is 2.5 high. 20 to 50 is 3 high. 50 to 100 is 2.4. And 100 to 300 is 0.8. So we want to get a 5 and another 5. Probability of getting a 5 is 1 out of the 6 numbers. Both times we're going to multiply. It's 1 over 36. To get 5 exactly once, so it could be a 5 the first time and then not 5s. Or it could be 5 the middle time, or it could be 5 just on the last time. Probability of getting a 5 is 1 in 6. Getting something else is 5 out of 6. And we add up all those answers. Giving me a grand total of 25 over 72.